plus 15, that's 60 Fahrenheit. It's just raining to stop, but no snow.
Well, in honor of Seagull Rock Squawk coming with the idea to have a punk rock hat trick show, well, let's just show him what he does for a living. Potato chips. Oh, we call them crisps in the UK, where he was when this happened. Flapjacks are pancakes here in Canada. I don't know if they are there though. Well, Seagull Rock Squawk was stealing pancakes.
Welcome to this edition of Punk Rock Hat Trick. Thanks to Seagull Rock Squawk, who asked me to do a little series like this, so it's kind of good because I'll check out all these albums. Lots of albums I haven't heard for years. And so I always stick to more hard rock and heavy metal, but this band, I know they're pretty big. At least their name seems to be big. I don't know where they're from. This was 2006, Hopeless Records. Sound quality on this is excellent. It's not punky punk like Green Day or Offspring, but it still has enough grit. I just heard this just now, and it wasn't as mellow as I thought it was going to be, so that was good. I think I've one other album by them, but I haven't heard it for years either, so it's kind of a good summertime, feel-good kind of punk, if you want to call it that. Try another one, though. See, right around this time was when emo music came out, and I don't know if emo's, it's not true punk, but it's kind of along the lines of it, so I don't know if this is emo. I didn't know my genres, like, I didn't follow that scene close enough to really. This is a good listen. I don't mind this. This only 8 songs. I assume it must be a really early album. But I could be wrong too. I don't know. Actually, it says only 7 on here. Yeah, 7. So anyway, that's a taste of them anyhow. This song's a 10 out of 10. Now this next one, this is where you need the legendary King Scott Waters to do the layout. It just tells you basically nothing about the band. They thank a lot of people, but don't know any of them. Doesn't tell you what city, what country. Oh, we've got the sunlight right in the exact. Let's see. Oh, there we go. That helps. Never complain about it. It's too hot out. Not with snow coming. Anyway, this starts out. It takes a while for it to get going. I was wondering at first. Oh, a minute and a half in? Oh, the next track seemed to be. This is the one that should open the album, I think. That's more of the sound I want. Oh, this girl's skateboarding. She's not skateboarding anymore. You can see. And I guess the Concerned Band. Finally, there we go. That's where we Try another one.
I take you over for a drink. She showed me her ink. I like to this way. She would have
Okay, I figured it out. When I did my radio show, maple means it's Canadian. So 2 songs I would play on my radio show. So track 4 and track 11. Let's find out why. It's a 3.5-minute song. Stumble Records, I'm not sure where they're out of. Okay, I'm surprised maybe this gets a little more rocky in the middle. Yeah, there we go. Try track 11. Oh, track called Let's Go! Let's go! Yeah, that's what I want. That's the kind of punk rock I like. Well, that's a good taste of them. And I don't know if they have any other albums out. Oh, here's Ozzy with a ballad. Get rid of that. Zeppelin. Ramble On's overrated. Now the Anti-Nowhere League. Now we're going to London. Just reading that there was a little one-page bio about them on here, which was good because you learn about them. When they first started out, only one guy was a musician. And another quote in here is that the guy said, once we learned to play our instruments, less people liked us and cared about us.
We're back.
And they got more hard rock, I guess,
for you
than the original punk style. There's your kind of London.
But no one's laughing. Do we kiss? But no one cares. Do we shout?
Well, if I had a good camera, you could read that, but
Do we live?
yeah, it's just kind of raw, rough and ready,
This one's off our new album.
street level
It's about
punk.
Johannesburg.
Oh yeah,
This is a little number.
I love the accent.
Thanks to my good friend McGee.
McGee.
He puts a lot of little bits in this, you
Little
know
bits?
what I mean? Lots of little funny bits.
It's like hearing the
It's a
Sex
red light
Pistols
number.
talk.
Little drummer boy.
Let's get to the rock.
Some big strong girl looking for me. And if she's ugly, I don't mind.
Little drummer boy. This is track 4. Wrecka Nowhere. Okay, there they sped it up, but I need Little Drummer Boy. That's a brutal song.
Your streets of London.
So anyway, the record label dropped them after they, I don't know, the 3rd album or 4th, whatever it was, and then got together just for this one Goodbye Farewell live album. A couple of years later, this is 89 live. They started in 80. Now, I don't remember if Zulu or Cloudy Stormy Milder sent me this or not. I can't remember. I could see them doing it, but
You know when all you naughty little boys wandered out in pubs? We wrote a song. It's about being branded for wearing rubber johnnies.
oh, I got a limited time here. Got to play the rock.
All the times they change, you see the boys in drag. Look, he says,
Sound quality is really good. Gritty,
see the girl stand still. She learns to kill. And we can
total blue collar vocals, which is fine.
Why do we cry a lot?
Well, that does it. There's an idea. So thank you, Seagull Rock Squawk. I'm going to discover all these albums I haven't heard for a long time. And if you're thinking of about the band Anne Berlin, they're sort of not heavy metal hard rock. They're kind of, they were too syrupy, clean, and weren't rocky enough. They're not like this. So just this one album, I don't know. I know Anne Berlin's is kind of a bigger name in that genre, but not a genre I know much about. But anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget, slower traffic, keep left to right. Oh, cheers, BC. Road trip root beer. Darcy of Six Strings Nine Live. Sorry, my wife bought this. It's not the classic A&W, which is a Canadian classic, but this is good too. Saskatchewan Rough Riders for you, Darcy. Okay, bye-bye.
We are